welcome to Bad Idea Place. My name is Brennan.
And I'm Dylan.
And he continues to have... God damn it, Dylan.
What?
How is the microphone going to pick you up when it's literally behind you?
And
pointing the wrong way?
Fine. There we go. I've adjusted the microphone. It is now facing towards me.
It's facing exactly the direction that is away from you. Like 100% away from you. It's pointing to the TV.
Fine. Let's try and fucking adjust this. There we go.
I'll take it for now, but it's still not playing that.
Shut up. Okay.
Anyway, so what are we doing here, Dylan?
We're playing Sorcery.
I am relaxing, lying on the
I
couch,
remember purchasing this game. On Steam, like, literal fucking years ago. Never fucking touched it. I think I touched it for all of, like, 5 minutes. And then, didn't do a goddamn thing.
The crown is only found by a lowly foot soldier who became emperor of the Eastern world. Such as power.
God damn it!
The air around it.
This is why I don't bounce! Fucking...
Just, all I ask is that you point it towards you. That's all I want.
Pointing towards me!
It's not pointing towards you!
Ah!
That is towards you!
Remember how Charlie had it?
Fucking care how Charlie had it! Charlie also gets closer to the mic. Barry, cut that audio out.
It's not gonna cut that audio out. Anyways,
So should I take it or wait? It said the crown was never forged, only found. Oh, no, I already did that part.
Okay, so...
The air around it crackles with influenza.
So, this is gonna be a you and me kind of like just doing things. So, should we take it or wait?
I mean, it seems pretty powerful. I think we should take it.
Okay, we'll take it.
It seems like it's a very powerful thing. Your destiny awaits. With the crown in your hands, will be as powerful as Kalana. The goblins are arming, the giants are waking, and the birdmen carving cruel daggers from stone. War will come, but you will prevent it. But then, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You rush forwards.
It's a trap!
I have to say, I was gonna do it, but I'm like right up to the microphone. I'm basically deep-throating this thing.
And startle yourself awake.
Oh.
You are alone, exhausted.
In the little hut in the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step begun. Continue. Fucking psych me out.
Inkle presents...
Inkle the Hinkle.
Steve Jackson's Sorcery! Part 1. This game is like 4 parts in the fucking making. Maybe 5. And I own 4 of them. And haven't done a goddamn thing. We're playing as a lady.
They let you pick between chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah, but the other 2 parts are separate.
We got 20.
It's also
20 stamina. We got 0 gold and 0 rations.
Also, completely to say this was a tablet game.
Okay.
It is sunrise. You dress, breakfast on bread and goat's milk, and collect the pack and sword from beside your bed.
Breakfast on bread and goat's milk. So like the breakfast is literally sitting
I think
on top of bread, which is also on top of
I think
milk.
you had your breakfast was on top of the bread, and then you had goat's milk to the side.
No.
Okay, anyways.
No, that's not how English works.
Okay, fine. But that's the thing.
That's
we don't
not
know
how English works.
It's probably British English.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, anyways, test the blade, pray for luck, leave the hut. What are we doing?
What are your thoughts?
I want to test the blade.
Okay. I was going to say pray for luck.
Pause to test the blade against your thumb. Blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring into life. Pray for luck or time to go?
Let's pray for luck. Taking a moment more, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to your spirit god. This morning it has the form of a panther, a black panther, a very strong, rich black panther. But what will it become once your journey truly begins? A great calm descends on you.
Man, why everything gotta be black with you?
What in the fuck is that voice? Oh my god, I might have to censor that shit. God damn it.
Fucking, no, it's from the episode 3, fucking
I know what it's from.
the
I'm
trailer,
just saying.
the fake trailer. They're like, he's like, why everything gotta be about black with you, or like they're talking about the dark side. And he's like the deep dark blackness of the dark side. He's like, why everything gotta be black with you?
Everything got to be black with you.
All right, time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut and step into the early morning sunshine. Okay, so oh, that's how we move.
Oh. Wait, what happened? What was the thing?
We have to move by dragging the person.
Ah.
Eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamutani wall.
Is that girl finally leaving her hut? All she
Frontiers-
does is pray and cut herself.
The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Greet them or ignore them.
I'll greet them. Hey, villagers, how's it going? You turn to them and bow. Some smile in reply, but are afraid to approach. Others make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. A man is waiting on the path to the Cantapani Gate, the final door between Anal and the wilds of the Caliban. You recognize the sergeant of the Sigurd Master Warriors. He holds out his hand.
Just
Okay, that's his anal land, alright? That's all I'm gonna fucking say. That's anal land.
It's on a land.
That's anal land, and get out of my way or greeting, Sergeant. I kind of want to... I'm thinking we should play her nice.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you...
Okay.
We're both weighing in on this. You need to... Say,
No, I'm all for them being nice.
Okay. Her.
Being an asshole, I don't think will get us anywhere in this.
He touches his forehead with 2 fingers. You are almost ready, my lady, he says. I have for you a gift from the king, 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spare this time. He holds out a patch.
Take it, take half, refuse it.
He's a gift from the king. It'd be rude to only take half. We should just take it. You accept the gift graciously. Thank you. You should buy some supplies before you pass the wall, the sergeant says, and you must collect your spellbook if you wish magic to aid you. Finally, should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you.
Oh!
He points with his staff towards the training ground. I'm glad that we were in sync on that. Oh my!
Okay.
He's gonna go one last round with you.
Okay, so we can go to the training ground, collect your spellbook, or buy rations.
I say we should buy some rations. Also, fuck my audio, dude. This is gonna be bullshit. I need to get a new mic stand for this
Okay,
thing.
so we're buying rations.
Sorry, my audio should be stabilized now because I...
Okay. Small traders in the settlement supply the site master warriors with weapons, armor, food, and clothing. You go. It's British. It's the British spelling of armor.
I know.
You go over with the sergeant to a stall selling flatbreads and cheese. 2 gold pieces per ration, the owner says.
What's haggle?
You won't find out? I won't find out.
Alright.
Haggle.
Do you know who I am? I'm Anal N's Great New Hope, you tell him. The man looks uncomfortable. I know that, but I have a few of my family today. Whatever happens to the crown. Alright, let's go with a little more. I want to buy like 4. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. 4 rations, 8 gold pieces. Buy them. Hand over your coins, and the man places 4 rations carefully into your pack. You make sure to eat every day, or you will suffer, the sergeant tells you, standing at your side. Eating more will give you extra strength, but it is not necessary. So if I just, like, snack on everything, I could, like, one-shot everybody?
Yes. Okay.
Good.
So let's check our items. Let's make sure. Okay.
Wow.
Our weapons. We have our
Clip
sword.
art, clip art, treasure, weapon, and rations.
Rations. 4 meals.
We have 4 meals.
And treasures.
We didn't eat.
16 gold
We
pieces.
can always go buy more. Let's hit the training ground.
Oh, god damn it. You don't want to collect our spellbook?
I mean, fine, it's closer.
Might as
Let's
well.
do it. One of the huts, slightly back from the others, is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from this doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing your spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in the different locations in the hills beyond. Go inside, of course. You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks at you with haggard, sleepless eyes and brushes the book in your hand. Do you understand how to use this? He asks. Tell me. I don't want to do it. This spell is crafted for the alignment of 3 stars, milady. The spell Zap, for example, is by Zarathustra, Aegis, and Peony. But that is not important. What matters is the spell is called and what it does. Zap will give you control over lightning. Hot will create a fireball. Force will create a force field around you. Shall I continue?
I think I've heard enough.
Good, because I won't do this voice for much longer. He scratches abruptly his ear. Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will not work without focus. An item of some kind. You will need to read the book to know what. Milady. I was trying to go for like a neckbeard. It didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work, okay? At least I'm trying.
Oh God. The 6 most useful spells.
Wall, dumb. We can I want to
Zap?
specialize in casting dumb.
Zap creates a lightning bolt from the fingertips.
Ooh, law.
Foff creates a protective force field.
They literally
Law.
said that.
Enables non-intelligent creatures to be controlled.
Dumb.
Dumb.
I want to
Makes
specialize
creatures
in dumb.
extremely clumsy.
wanna
Hot
specialize in
creates a
dumb.
fireball which can be aimed at enemies. And wall creates an invisible wall.
All these spells are extremely challenging and cost you 3 points of stamina. More economical versions exist, though some rely on the caster owning particular items of power.
Zap.
Hot.
Okay, we've
Foff, wall, law, dumb.
big.
Walk.
When this spell is cast on the caster's own body, it will inflate the body to 3 times normal size. This increases the power of the caster and is especially useful against large opponents, but must be used with caution in confined spaces. Walk. Requires 1 gold
coin,
piece.
which is placed on the caster's wrist. When the spell is cast, it will transform into an invisible metal shield, but the coin will be lost. I don't know why it's called walk. Huh.
Walk. Walk!
You know what?
walk.
I'll give you a point for trying.
Oh, Jesus. Did I? Okay.
Dope.
Dope.
Dope and Raz.
This spell may be used to open any locked door. Okay. We have Raz, which we need beeswax for.
Yo, that's pretty sus,
Sus.
bro. That's pretty sus. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. It's pretty sus. There's 48 of these. Let's fucking not go through this whole thing right now.
6?
6! Yeah. It's the after image technique.
Okay.
Jig, gob. Yeah, there's 48 of these. Let's. We're not gonna worry about any of these for a while.
God damn it! I'm trying to drag the person over to the training ground.
To the training ground. Welcome the sergeant to the training ground. He wraps the base of his staff in leather. Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh, this.
Ready, my sword!
To begin, Sergeant says, we will practice the stances. First, defend yourself against me. Choose your attack power, dragging your character sideways. To defend, stay fully left. Can you go any further left? The Side Master power on you. By defending, you will receive the minimum damage for any attack he makes. The Side Master Sergeant himself defends as well. This round is a stalemate. I will now defend myself, he says. Whenever you attack, you play will damage me, but a strong attack will use up more power. You should choose a weak attack. And we'll do that, and he took a 1 damage. Good choice! A stronger attack would have wasted more of your power. I will defend myself again, he says.
Cut.
I'm fucking sure. Make a medium attack. Overpower the Side Master Sergeant again and raises his defense. Remember, playing weaker attacks saves your power for the next round. My next attack will be weak, he declares. You will be able to overpower me by playing a stronger attack, but be sure your attack is stronger. So just pull it all the way.
Do we really want to?
Not really, but we got him. Entering the section of the one more. You guys, you have finished me. Excellent. No stamina lost. Flawless fighting. Seem to remember the basics. Good. Another round.
We have enough training.
I think that's fine. Yeah, we got the basics. Very good. But if you wish about in earnest, then I warn you, I will not go easy on you. He indicates the wider yard with their speech for a true match.
Fight in the yard or approach the gate. I'm thinking we go to we get on with our journey.
You don't want to fight him?
Nah. No, I don't
Alright, let's
think.
come back and stomp him once we're OP. I will not go easy on you. And she's just dead in like 3 minutes. And also dumb. I want to specialize in dumb. Dumb!
You reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places one hand on the wood.
The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders.
He tells you.
But you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the DOP spell to be crafted.
And he stands back.
Cast a
Cast
spell.
a spell.
D-O-P.
D. O. P. Cast.
Read the spell. One by one, the great timbers of the door begin to creak and groan. And just turn the noise of the fucking hail on a canvas roof. The gates have not opened since our last champion was lost.
The sergeant says.
I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on your travels. Even though he was lost.
If I overtake him, then he is too slow.
Yeah, fuck it. If he's lost and he's dead, you're not going to see him anyway. The Sidemaster nods, peering at something on the horizon. I believe he is returning, but transformed. I do not hope you meet the same fate. He claps you on the shoulder.
Okay.
Alright, let's exit.
Enter the gate.
Enter the gate!
This
Enter
fucking...
the gate! Gotta fucking enter, we're entering the gate! Yeah.
Together, you step into the shadow of the wall.
One last word!
He declares.
When you have the crown, find the highest point you can find. We will be watching.
Watching from where?
I like it.
From here.
From here, the Sidemaster Warriors are selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. You cannot help but wonder how far he can see. Right into my bedroom, perhaps.
Tell me what lies ahead.
Yeah, that's a good one. This path leads first to Cantopani, a settlement of traders, though most are rogues and thieves. You should be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 routes lead to Kirisitani, but no single route is safe. Kakabad is a land of devils.
Beyond Kare.
I cannot see so far, but once you have crossed the city port of Traps, you will enter the Backlands. They say day and night they are controlled by forces other than the sun. And from Kare, too, your progress will be watched.
It is time to go. You thank him. You pass through the gates. Faces of the folk watching your departure reveal the hopes that rest on you and your quest. The early morning air is crisp, and the rising sun paints the slopes in shades of peaceful beauty, concealing the evil that lies ahead.
And we're going to find out what that evil is
Next time!
Bad Idea plays Sorcery!